All right, you guys, so I have a major problem and I completely hate this shit with what Ryan Garcia posted on his story and this specific category in this sport that we all love because it affects fights that we want to see. It affects fights getting done behind the scenes. Ryan Garcia posted in his story that he's mad that his name wasn't first on the poster. It's Barrios versus Garcia, and he's mad that it's not Garcia versus Barrios. It's like this A side, B side shit, and that Floyd kind of ruined that shit for everybody. And who gets to walk out last, and Ryan with I get to be first on the poster. I hate little shit like that because that's the shit that goes on behind the scenes, that fights that we all want to see, that we want to invest in, that we actually don't mind paying our hard-earned money for. Like, we had trouble with Crawford versus Spence, and shit took so long because someone wanted to walk out last, whose name is going to be first on the poster. And I feel like it comes down, the only part where that should matter is who is getting what percent of the earnings. But Barrios and Garcia are stuck in a very specific, tough situation. Like, Barrios is the WBC world champion, but Ryan Garcia has a following and he brings the money to the table. Again, boxing is boxing, but boxing is also a business. So I'm looking from both sides. But for one, Barrios has a fairly decent fan base. He fights out of Texas. So Barrios does have a fan base of his own. Not like Ryan Garcia's, but he does have a fan base. Not only that, Barrios is actually the champion, the WBC champion at 147. So yes, Barrios should be first. Barrios should get more of the money because he is the champion. Ryan has never been a champion, and every single time he's got to that point, he's fallen short. Ryan hasn't got over that hump, and the only reason why Ryan Garcia continues to be put in these type of positions to fight for a world champion, for a world title, once again, is because the money he brings to the table, the type of following that he has. Ryan gets everybody paid. That's the only reason Ryan Garcia continues to be put in these type of positions, because the money that he brings to the table. Again, boxing is also a business. But if Ryan wants to complain that he's not first on the poster, you have not been a world champion yet. You can have all the money in the world. You're in this business to become a world champion in how many different divisions you can, a unified and an undisputed, and build legacy. Ryan has the opportunity to become a superstar slash celebrity slash legacy fighter. Not many people have that opportunity to become that. Not many people have that opportunity to be a prize fighter. But Ryan has that opportunity, but Ryan is not yet that. His ego is way too high. And yes, again, boxing is a business, but Ryan's ego is way too high. Boxing, you're in this for legacy, and yes, hopefully the money does come with it. But you're not a world champion. You're not going to be first on that poster. Ryan Garcia, you are not the A side. Ryan, your main goal is to become a world champion. That is your own words. You have fallen short every single time. You're completely behind your entire generation. So no, you are not the A side. Plain and simple. Take it how it is. Let me know what you guys think about this take. Let me know if you're kind of getting Ryan Garcia's side. I mean, Barrios is the champion at 147. He should be the one calling shots. He should be the one getting more of the money. I get Ryan has a bigger platform. He has more followers. He puts ass in seats. I get it. But the champion, this is boxing. They call the shots. And I don't even like this A side, B side shit unless it comes down to the split. That's the only time when it should matter. The champion should get the majority of the money. But this who's first on the poster, who walks out last, all this bullshit, it affects fights from happening behind the scenes. That's why I do not like this A-side, B-side shit. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.